Hey guys, what's going on? It's Corrupt, and I'm back again with another great commentary for you guys. This one is going to be the very first start to the new series that I'm going to be starting for Modern Warfare 3 called Improving Your Game. This is just going to be a gameplay, and I'm just going to talk over it about different tips you guys can do to basically step up your game and do better in the long run. You know, it might take you a little while to adjust to these things, but generally speaking, you'll end up doing better. So today's episode is going to be all about accuracy. And what I'm talking about with accuracy is you hitting your bullet, as many bullets as you can into the enemy as quickly as possible. Because obviously if I put my bullets into them, you know, as soon as I can, they'll probably die. You know, I mean, for the most part. You know, like that right there. Every single bullet I shot hit him, even though I lagged, every single bullet I shot just hit that guy. So I got the kill. Well, I think he missed like a shot or two because of the lag, and that's obviously understandable with lag. But, you know, I won because I was hitting my shots. Right there, again, hitting my shots. Accuracy is something I really pride myself in. I took a lot of time to, you know, make sure that I had good accuracy, and clearly it's paid off. So the first thing I want to talk about with accuracy is your sensitivity. So if you guys are on your little Xbox menu and hit start, and you go to your sensitivity, you guys are going to want to pick a lower sensitivity generally. Personally, I play on 3 sensitivity. Depending on the day, I might tone that down to 2, but I never really go higher than that. And when I'm sniping, I play on 7. And the reason for that is when you're aiming down sights, the more zoom you have, the harder it is. Yeah, here's an example of good accuracy, but them having good accuracy as well. I killed the first guy, and I wasn't able to kill the second. But if you're playing on really high sensitivity, right? Let's say I'm playing on 10 sensitivity. At long range, it's going to be really difficult to control that on like the little 10% zoom or whatever a red dot sight is, or just regular aim down sights. It's really difficult to control that. So 3 sensitivity or 2 sensitivity, or even, I mean, 1 sensitivity I would never recommend playing on, is I guess acceptable. You know, you'll make those long range shots, but you know, 10 sensitivity at close range you'll do amazing. You know, you can get those really nice quick turn ons. So 3 is kind of like a night right there. I was still able to turn in time, and I hit every bullet. So that right there is pretty much my biggest tip I can give you is tone down your sensitivity. Don't be that guy that plays on frickin' 40 sensitivity. It's not worth it. You know, I mean, you can if you want. If you think you can handle it, go for it. In general, though, you won't do as well. That's just how it works. Across the map, I'll outgun anybody that's playing on 10 sensitivity. So, yeah. That's that first part of the tip. The next tip I want to talk to you guys about is essentially your perks on your gun. Kick is very useful in Modern Warfare 3, so I would recommend that if you don't have anything better. If you got something better to choose, then maybe use attachments and throw silencer on, because that also lowers the recoil, which in turn makes it easier to deal with. The next thing I want to talk about is quick draw, which of course, you know, you aim down sights faster. That's generally speaking better, and then steady aim, which again, very good. Right there, I just got a really nice, lucky headshot on him. I don't know how I did that, but again, I'm hitting my bullets. You guys can see this is great gameplay for accuracy. I use this for a reason because it's an SMG, so I'm running around while doing it. The last perk I want to talk about with accuracy that I feel like it can actually help is Stalker Pro. Basically what happens with Stalker is you move faster while aiming down your sights. This is just an accuracy fail on both of our parts. I finally ended up getting him though. But Stalker, what happens with Stalker is you move really fast when you're aiming down sights. That's why a lot of people say, like, when you get the specialist bonus, you have the equivalent of juiced. It's not juiced, it's just a lot of people don't use Stalker. And it's actually really good if you can handle it. A lot of people can't handle it, especially if you are like playing on a lower sensitivity. Sometimes it can be irritating, you know, if you walk a corner or something. Right there, that was a nice little jump shot. But it can be kind of irritating, so I can understand why a lot of people won't use it. But that's the first perk I actually ended up getting pro. No, it was the first perk of that the yellow perks that I got pro, and it was really helpful for a while. I just stopped using it just because I feel steady aim is more useful, and I'm also going for sit rep pro right now. So that's that. This is a really weird sight. I didn't really like it, but that's pretty much that. You know, that's how it works. Use decent perks; they can help you improve your accuracy. But if you got good enough accuracy with a gun, then by all means use assassin. You know, use what you're better with if you can handle it. If you can't handle it, then I would recommend using quick draw, using something like that to help improve your accuracy right there. Like you guys can see, even my gun jump. Focus is also another really good thing for accuracy. If you can handle the recoil on a weapon, focus is really nice. And here's the Stalker. You can see right there, Stalker won me that gunfight because I could handle using it. I could handle using Stalker, and it won me that gunfight, which is always nice. So the next thing I want to talk about is your gun choice, because some people They want to use the gun that everybody else wants to use. They want to use that gun that's quote unquote cool. They want to use that gun. They don't want to use the gun that they're personally good with. Get turned on right there. Damn. But yeah, so you guys can see I'm wrecking with this PP90 right now. I'm hitting every single shot into these kids. I'm doing amazing. I'm beasting right now. I mean, there's no better way to put that. Look at that. Again, just killing kids left and right because I can handle this gun. I do really well with it. It's a good gun. I mean, in general, a lot of people can do well with this gun, and of course, there's something to be said about that. But I mean, I've seen some people, the CM901, I can't use that gun for my life. I think it's a terrible gun. Generally, it's got a lot of recoil, which I can't handle. But that's just me. I've seen people do extremely well with that gun. So it really matters on the handling of the gun and how you do well with it. So, you know, you gotta kind of figure that out on your own. Try out different guns, but, you know, once you get that one assault rifle you're good with, stick with that one assault rifle for a while. You know, get that gold camo, you know, do well with it. Once you get that one SMG you're good with, you know, do good with it. Mine's the PP90 and either the Type 95 or the G36C. And then the USAS-12 is for me, and the MSR is my sniper rifle. And I haven't even really used any of the LMGs, so don't even ask me about that. I really don't like LMGs just because they inhibit your movement so much. I don't find it to be worth it. But, yeah. And the last thing I want to talk about with accuracy is, I guess you could call it an art of pre-firing, and it's a really smart and dangerous tactic to take part in. Basically, it's, let's say I knew there was a guy right around this corner, like maybe he shot, and I knew he was there. Before I walk around that corner, I'll start shooting. I start shooting early, and, basically what will happen is it makes it so that there's more of a chance of my bullet being the first bullet to hit, because if he's not using focus, or even if he is using focus and my bullet's the first to hit him, his gun will jump, even a little bit. It still jumps. So it's, you know, it helps so much, and a lot of people overlook it. But it is kind of dangerous because let's say the guy moved, let's say he jumped way back, then you're shooting and he might get first shot because then he knows you're there because you're shooting. So it can be a very dangerous thing to take part in. But if you can learn how to time your pre-fire correctly, it's so useful. And even though it might lower your quote-unquote accuracy rating in the leaderboards, it actually improves your accuracy overall with, you know, the bullets that you're hitting. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you did, you know, leave a comment and let me know, because I got a bunch more of these planned. But anyway, guys, if you did like it, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. 43 and 6.